Hello everyone, it's Manny.
And Elijah.
And today is Night of Champions.
I am excited for this. We got some great matches in.
Yeah, we were supposed to have 7 matches, but one got canceled. It was the AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio match, the Intercontinental Championship. But we have 6 matches, and they're going to be great matches for sure.
But first up, we got the Undisputed WWE Championship match. That will be our main event for Night of Champions between John Cena versus CM Punk. They haven't faced each other since 2013.
Yep.
And yesterday, CM Punk made a threat to John Cena.
And trolling him with the Doctor of Thugonomics persona. That was 20 years ago. John Cena was the Doctor of Thugonomics with his song Basic Thugonomics. But I have John Cena getting the dub.
Yeah. I got John Cena retaining his title.
Yeah, I don't want him to, but I would love to see CM Punk win, but that's John Cena.
Yep. And then next, we got the King of the Ring finals. The winner will face probably John Cena at SummerSlam in New York at MetLife Stadium.
I'm hoping this is the run, and they're building up to Cody regaining his title. So I say Cody Rhodes gets the job done against his mentor, Randy Orton, and he'll be the 2025 King of the Ring, and add that to his WWE resume.
Yep. I do have Cody Rhodes becoming the King of the Ring.
Yes, for sure. Next, we got the Queen of the Ring tournament finals. It was featuring the Storm, Jade Cargill versus the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. I have Jade Cargill.
I have Jade Cargill winning this one.
Even though I know they're probably going to have Asuka, there's a possible chance she will win because she's returning, so they're probably going to want to get her all the wins. But I got Jade Cargill. It's time to build her up some more. Every time it feels like she comes out, fans be like, "Woo, yeah, who is?" They don't know who she is, I guess. So I think it's time to build her up by making her the Queen of the Ring and taking her to SummerSlam to face Tiffany Stratton.
I think this is her year to become a singles champion. Yep. I can tell. She's done it in AEW. She's a very talented woman.
Yeah, and powerful and strong. So yeah, it's time for Jade Cargill. But I know they're probably gonna give it to Asuka. But you never know. They can do anything in WWE.
Yep.
Yep. Next we got the United States Championship featuring 2 former Timu bloodline.
Yep.
Well, fake bloodline. Bloodline 2.0, let's just say. Featuring the former enforcer Jacob Fatu versus the former tribal chief Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship. And I have Jacob Fatu retaining.
Yep. Jacob Fatu will retain. After our last Premier Live event, Money in the Bank, Jacob Fatu said those 4 words: "I hate you, Solo."
And that was it between Solo Sikoa and what's his name, Jacob Fatu.
Yep. And I'm kind of hoping the Tongans may return, but I don't know. Tama Tonga's still recovering from his injury.
Yeah, Tama Tonga's still kind of hurt. That was a few months ago that happened, so he's still recovering. And I know Tonga Loa kind of suffered a pretty bad injury too. So,
yep. Next up, we got a street fight, and they said this is the first ever street fight in Saudi Arabia. It is between Raquel Rodriguez, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, versus the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
I have Mommy all day because Mommy's always on top. Rhea Ripley beats the heck out of Raquel Rodriguez.
I gotta go the same thing. Rhea Ripley will win the street fight. And this has been a rivalry since these two were both in NXT.
So this rivalry has not ended at all.
Yep. After a few weeks ago, Liv Morgan dislocated her shoulder. It's now Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if Roxanne Perez will be her tag partner.
Yep, we don't know.
And Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce are still finding out what are they going to do with the tag titles.
Yep, in the women's division. So they're trying to figure that out. Well, hopefully we can find some to not vacate the titles.
Yeah.
But our last match we have is just a regular singles match. It's Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
And I'm sorry, Sammy, I gotta go. Karrion Kross will win.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sammy, but even though it's in, well, you're not from Saudi Arabia, but the country loves you.
Yeah.
But I still have seen Karrion Kross winning. It's time to give Karrion Kross a push.
Yeah. Me and May have been talking about Karrion Kross. They finally let him, give him opportunities, cause after WrestleMania, he was on a podcast talk about how he never gets opportunities that he didn't get to wrestle in his hometown in Las Vegas.
Yep, and plus, and he was also talking about AJ Styles and that. But still, Karrion Kross needs some opportunities, and that is what he's getting. So give him more opportunities, sign him to a long-term contract.
Yeah,
keep him here in WWE.
But they said that his contract's supposed to be expiring, and let's just say I don't want him to leave. I love him, cause he never got opportunities, and now y'all are letting him be on a Premier Live event.
He deserves it. He definitely deserves it. He does a great job at what he does, and I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
Give him more opportunities and show him what he can do.
And we all know him as a random wrestler. Just like last year, we know him as a random wrestler, being with Final Testament with All Sorts of Pain.
Yeah, but yeah, he deserves it. Let him show what he can do. Let Karrion Kross show what Karrion Kross can do.
Yeah.
But that is all. I hope you guys enjoy Night of Champions today, and we will see you in the next video.
See you.